Testing 1, 2, 3. What up, Billy? We deployed the link everywhere we could. Too bad. Gentlemen, there we go. Now everything's nice and comfy. If you haven't checked out the latest video on the channel, boom shakalaka, it's a spicy. And quite frankly, we're just getting started. Hopefully the videos can roll out much more frequently. We love making videos. Keenan, in the house, deploying the coffee. Thank you, because I need it. I'm effed. Having a hard time. Yo, 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 yo. So, what I was going to do tonight was a little bit different than what I'm going to do now. I guess we didn't really get completely down to the brass tacks on the events that have just passed us by. So I guess tonight I'll use this time to go through that, because tomorrow we're checking out Mind's Eye. And that looks like high-grade slop. It is actually scaring me. Is it possible they could delay the game to the last second? The very last second. I mean, right before it comes out. Is that unheard of? Pineapple on pizza. We like pineapple on pizza around here. Is that edgy? Well, prepare for the return of Edge. Because we're kind of done with this whole norm. We're done with the norm. Looking at what has been done, it's actually honestly hilarious. Let me show you something. Never fails. It truly never fails. There's always one goofball out there, maybe several. Let's see. Let's just shout out everyone who commented on this video right here. Let me make sure there's nothing. Yeah, let me make sure there's no garbage in my pickup zone. No garbage detected. Unless it's just gutter slop corporate holes. So, shout out to Low Key. Imagine hiring a guy named Matt Booty. So we're basically making fun of Xbox because it's dead. We're pointing at a dead Xbox and poking it with a stick. It's really funny. Brutal reality check delivered, says the good senator. Riorse X. Holy shit, an actual Dillon video? I didn't know we wanted them that badly. I will produce more. First-person shooters deserve better than Call of Duty. We'll be getting to that in a moment. Like, in a moment. In a moment. Ready or not, coming to home console, so no more excuses. Indulge in Kino. The Earl. PC is a fantastic choice on how to play what you want, how you want. Well, I basically said what he said. Close enough. People don't, like, listen to the video. Some of these comments here, so far, are correct. These people listen to it. 5 bags of popcorn. I'm just getting the Xbox to play V1. I don't know what V1 is, but we'll check it out. In the next life, because I'm done with Xbox in this one. The Jason Lyric says, simply ruthless. Oh, that's a hard reality check, mister. Got the fucking dead-ass fucking cemetery with Xbox planted in the ground. Funny. Ha ha. I should have known better. Should have known better. That's the truth. Should have known better. My fault. Anonymous Boss says, Dylan speaking facts on how it is. They are done, my brother. They sunk the ship. They did. The Titanic was fundamentally deleted. The Titanic was deleted. And there's one of these comments coming up that makes me realize that people just look at the title and comment or something. I'm not sure how to describe. Dodrod says, Xbox Game Pass is awesome, bro. Lots of classic games on it. Something like that. And then he says, just asking, what does PlayStation given you the last 2 years? Fuck all. Am happy to have Xbox because my PS5 is collecting dust. I just said PlayStation was a disappointment in this video. Verbatim. PlayStation, right around here. Disappointment. One of my favorite pictures of the video. This is fucking funny material to me. It was a fun video, good sir. Hate channel. Yeah, Billy, you know, people just... Hatred, by the way. How's it going, Chaz? Late oil? Yeah, I apologize. I needed to psych myself up to do it. I had an idea, and I'm like, it's not good enough. And here we are. I was the first one to watch your Xbox video. I don't feel the need to comment. There was nothing more to say. Respectable. What up, KMMA? Yo, KMMA in the membership. Midnight late oils. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you gentlemen doing tonight? I'm just kind of, you know, scrubbing through these comments here. Photon Bread says, only commenting so I don't get fined. Well, we'll try to not fine him. Call of Duty can suck my nuts. Yes. Call of Duty is, like I said, the McDonald's of gaming. It's nothing special. Even if it tastes good for a minute. Do you really want to sit there and chew McDonald's for like longer than 45 seconds? What up, Meta? So, this comment's fine. The Xbox showcase was a joke. Good job, Birch. That's what we're talking about. But then this one up here. Avowed profile picture, by the way. From CC Trout. Laugh my ass off. PlayStation has no games. Microsoft already has all of PlayStation's biggest titles that are playable on the Xbox handheld. And you ponies ain't getting the whole slate of Xbox first party. Not everything was announced for PlayStation. Xbox for life. Is this bait? This right here. Is this bait? Because that's some funny-ass shit. As a matter of fact, I've never heard a funnier comment in all my damn life. It's almost like it's... It's almost like it's being serious. So I guess RE9 will be first person. That's what's been said. I wouldn't bet the farm on it. Gotta be bait. Yeah, who the hell has an avowed profile picture? Xbox for life, by the way. What's going on, Richard? I'm just examining a comment here on my latest video where I fundamentally trash Xbox, Phil Spencer, the whole crew. Really the saddest people in all of gaming. I've never known bigger liars in such a pile of hogwash. I truly think this could have been stopped. I think something happened, and now we're too far gone. Can't go back. Can't go back, Bob. I really wanted third-person perspective. With Resident Evil at this point, I don't care what it is. I just want the game. Calling, shouting them out. Yeah. What up, Leon? Leon! How are we feeling about RE9? Chaz, my credit card is already on the table. The briefcase has been assembled. Capcom just has to hold out their hand and take it. I'm a pretty hardcore Resident Evil fan. I wouldn't say I'm the deepest of nerds. I don't know all the lore. I haven't read all the books. I've read some of the books. Really, actually, surprisingly good. You would be shocked how fucking decent these books are. I don't know how far they go, but from what I read, very good shit. But, like... in this case, with Resident Evil, what I seen on the screen was what I've been asking for probably a few years now. It wasn't like I predicted or anything, I've been asking for an apocalyptic Resident Evil that takes place where we lost. Overall, I like it. I am basically ready to pay. Liked? Yo, you like the stream, bro? Thank you. This has got to be bait, though. PlayStation has no games. Microsoft already has all of PlayStation's biggest titles. For the Xbox handheld? This person needs to get off the stuff. It looks way better than 7 or 8, bro. Ah, dude, I'm... Let's just get in the meat and the fucking potatoes. Fuck this troll guy. It's probably bait, and I fell for it because it's really good shit. But let's get in the meat and the potatoes of the show. Let's see. Does this crop need to change? Definitely minimize my ass. Holy shit. The hell are we doing? So first things first. I think we're already there. First things first, before we get to Resident Evil. Chill that music out. Jesus. What are we doing? It's like a relaxation session. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. Console warring. No console warring. Because if you want the real reality check, consoles stand no chance against PC. PC is God. I'm fully immersed, fully in the Kool-Aid. I want that collector edition. The hell is the collector edition, bro? Emulation is awesome. It's absolutely... Let's just say if you have a PC, you're in control.
911, what's your emergency?
So, I've been playing the shit out of this game. I'm almost about to hit 100 hours, which is faster than Sons of the Forest, which to me is like a solid 9 out of 10. Maybe a 9.2. Ready or Not is a law enforcement simulator of the highest order.
Lights still flashing.
It is the most immersive, juicy, brutal, unbelievably honest look at crime
And I told myself.
and the fucking faces of evil.
I wasn't. Not even close.
It's probably one of my most favorite games I've ever played. Maybe top... I'm not even sure where I would put this. Top 15?
Then there was the armed robbery.
Somewhere in that slot. When this shit drops, I hope everyone indulges. It's not Call of Duty. You can't just
Where'd it go with through us?
fire away. You gotta think about every movement. It scratches that itch you've been looking for. If moving forward and shooting is kind of not your cup of tea anymore. You gotta take people alive. It's like fucking Batman. You can't just bash your way and shoot your way through. I mean, it's possible, but
We fix anything at all.
to me, this is like... This is what the genre needs. We need to halt this arcade experience. I think we need to start asking for more. Because this is straight up like... This is not a full price game. This is from like an indie team as far as I know. How is it that they're better and more immersive than all of these million billionaires, whatever the shits?
Brother, pray you never get
Why? I'm confused.
Every death rewires you. Close your eyes.
Summer Game Fest or Xbox Showcase? Xbox is buried
Just rerun.
1,000 feet under. I don't want to talk about them too much.
It'll carve
They're a
itself into your
disappointment
soul. Soon
in
it
every way. No State of Decay 3, no likey. Wow, July 15th, fellas. July fucking 15th. Shit's about to hit the fan. Depending on the price and depending on if I get paid around that time, I'll buy it again. Support the developers that matter. If I'm gonna repurchase something, it's going to be something like this, because the developers actually give a shit, and I don't know why others don't.
Thank you.
Yo.
Hopium Gardener has just donated $10 through Super Chat. Enough of your bullshit, Terry Snownigshiating. You think you two are just gonna walk away from this? Never gonna happen. The best thing you can do is step up, be a man and admit to what you did.
Be a man and admit to what you did. Man, bro, we appreciate the Kino. Big ass super chat, Opium. Bro, I don't think television will ever impact me like that again. You know, it's kind of like that. Once you see it, you can never get it back. Or maybe it can only be implanted in your mind once. There's only one Breaking Bad. There's only one situation like that where this big bad is being confronted by his very own, well, brother. I mean, maybe not. How do you put it? Brother by marriage. Brother-in-law. Thank you so kindly, Hopium. We're checking out this slop festival that's been given to us by PlayStation, Summer Game Fest, Geoff Keighley, Phil Spencer and his merry band of pricks. Oh my God. I have truly never seen a more deplorable show than the Xbox Showcase. Thank everything that exists. I did not broadcast that fuck pit. Sorry for spelling negotiating wrong. Close enough. Message received. Never gonna happen. Was this Rat Patrol? No, he's not a rat. He's family. We're a family. Hey, man. I wasn't paying attention when this went down. Tell me, did anyone notice there's a fucking VR? Here, let's see. Zombie Army VR. This sounds kind of compelling, but I don't do no VR type of shit. Maybe someday.
Our goal with Zombie Army VR was to bring our community closer.
I already don't like it.
Ever been before, and the PlayStation.
Show me some gameplay. Yeah, Leon, the problem is, if they don't hype games up and do all this pretending shit, if they don't do that, they won't hook you every single year. Every single year, they gotta do it. Same schedule, same whatnot, no matter what kind of fucking bullshit's going on, they gotta sell you that product. I don't even want to watch this, guys. I'm sorry, this looks really fucking shit. This looks shit. I'm sorry. Thumbs down. Really bad. That was trash. I'm sorry. No exceptions. That was fucking garbage. By the way, this poop pants diaper man simulator really grinds my shit. I want to make a fucking video about this crap.
And I was gonna.
Heisenberg.
There's nothing up there.
Like, what's up there?
I didn't even watch the Xbox showcase.
Yeah.
Do you have an Xbox?
When you get to the top of the tower, what's there?
It's like a top of a
I
tower.
swear to brass, I will put you under the jail. Never gonna happen. This is a fucking diaper simulator game.
There we go.
I wonder why this even looked cool. Like, when I first seen this, I'm like, oh, that could be cool. But now I'm like, this looks like the dumbest bullshit in all of the land.
Oh, I'm done. Probably nothing up there. Hey. Yep.
If you're buying this, tell me. Just go ahead and tell me. VR is still very far away from stable games. What do you mean stable? I never noticed any problems, but maybe the shit overheats. Man, this is the... Man, that's some crap right there. We're gonna give that a thumbs down. Not playing Diaper Man Simulator. God, we need help. It's crap. Not playing Diaper Man Simulator. No, thank you. Very strange where we have gone in gaming. Very bizarre. Is there a soul on Earth who cares about Black Ops 7? Like, a soul. And I don't mean like, I'm gonna play with the lads.
Welcome to...
Like, no shit. You should do a full playthrough live stream of this walking miles to take a shit simulator. Just tell me you want me in pain. I'll eat a bowl of lemons or something. Alien Isolation in VR. You want a heart attack, bro? That's how we get heart attacks. I don't know about you guys, but I get immersed in that shit. I don't want to hear this fucking Trent Reznor. Like, it's one of my favorite artists, and they always use him for these fucking poop-ass games. Just literally diarrhea sludge. Was there a shred of gameplay in this hoe? I don't remember. Phil Spencer's like, and we've got one more thing. We've got one more thing. Call of Let me tell you, man. Unless they have, like... No, actually, there's no hope. There's no world where I buy Call of Duty like this ever again. Take a free copy, but we're never buying this slop pile again. What the fuck was that? Dude. What simulator was it? What was that? Oh, the guy going to the bathroom. He was like, that's the mission, it seems. Or at least one of the missions. You're climbing up a fucking mountain. Very hard to control this man. Like, and he's going to a porta potty at the top. Call of Slop. Yeah, eat a bowl of lemons. Wouldn't that be kind of torturous? I don't have Xbox anymore. What's good? It's time to move on from this crap. Bro, this is not even a game. This is a fucking NFT. Call of Slop. No, I don't care about Black Ops 7 either. But I'll play it if I have Game Pass, see? Isn't Game Pass like $17 now, bro? I swear the price has gone up on you guys. And it's like, not the best deal in gaming anymore. We gotta push against that shit. Someone got really upset somewhere. They sent me some type of comment. Let me see if I can find it. They were like, this guy's a fucking hate-filled... I forgot what they said, man. It was funny to me. Just another shitty I hate everything channel. Like a dozen other React channels. Zero gaming content. Just hate bait. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know what algorithm I slipped into, but that's funny as shit. You think I'm some type of PlayStation edgelord? That's funny to me. By the way, I just realized we're on the PlayStation page, and these are like Xbox's supposed games. Fallout 76, Black Ops 7. What? Better to buy your games than rent them on Game Pass. Here, I see something flashing in the background. We're gonna take that away. Don't look at my subscriptions! Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I slept through this bull fuck of a show. It was the most amazingly sad event. Just, I don't even remember this. I don't remember this shit. Maybe we should watch it. I'm a Gears of War casual. Oh, never mind. A remaster. You see, I'm just not excited for some remasters, because why would I want, like... I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just out of touch.
You could get in a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore.
Multi-platform. Is there a person on Earth who cares if this is on PlayStation? Yo, I love those emojis. I'm trying to work out a new Mr. X emoji, except it's me. Trying to figure it out. I enjoyed the Xbox showcase. What was your favorite part? Or what's your top, like, 2 or 3 favorite things? What'd you see? Because I basically wanted to snap my screen in half. I've been there since day one. I've got every issue of Xbox Magazine. Except maybe number 1. I think something happened to that. Or maybe we just missed the slot to get the first one. I think you guys are just hating for no reason. I love what I'm seeing and I'm ready to spend $80. I'm sorry, Leon. We're hate-filled, evil people, desperate to just end gaming. That's the secret mission. We want gaming to end now. Oh man, I cannot play the music in this trailer, but we were going to click on it anyway. It's like Green Day or something. We cannot do that. I'll only pay $80 if the game is in a case in my hand. That's what we're fucking talking about. Dude, I'm not against physical gaming, but if we're paying money, if we're paying a decent chunk for a game and it's fucking digital, you can't even hold the damn product that you purchased, then charge less, motherfucker. Charge less. If we can't physically hold the game, then we own nothing. It's air. Save the environment, my nuts. That's fake news, man. Ain't no one saving no environment. Fucking funny. They spilled oil in the ocean for like 3 months. Ain't no one saving no environment. By the way, why is there Ninja Turtles in my Tony Hawk? $30. Well, how much am I gonna pay? $30. Outer Worlds 2? Man, I'll be honest. I don't know if I was honest. Like, on our previous... Did we have a broadcast since the Xbox showcase? Because I think I just went into a deep... How do you put it? A deep, deep rest after that. Put me to sleep. I have no opinion about what I just watched. I have no opinion. No opinion about what I just watched. That's the comment. And we're gonna thumbs it up because better than all the other comments. Skate 3. Beware of Skate 3.
Opium Gardener has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. I'm looking forward to it but is dying like the beast. A full-on new game or sort of an expansion? Its full price here is $105. Crazy AF.
Oh. Jesus. I'll tell you this, Hopium. It's not a full new game. To me, it's a modded expansion. A modded expansion. It's basically the first game with some additions. I think you can drive, if I'm not mistaken. It's... Look, man, I would beware of that one. Maybe wait for a seat, like... I don't know. I say it'll probably be good, but full price is 105 Australian full price. Is that full fucking price? Holy shit. Let me do some research here. That's fucking intense, dude. It's $70. Jesus. I think that's like a $50 game in disguise. Beware, man. I think it's a full game. Dude. I don't believe so. I mean, I think it's a full... like its own thing, but I don't think it's a new game, if you know what I mean. It's built upon what was already there. Wow, man. Wow, holy shit. There really is not much going on here. There is not much going on here. Jurassic World look okay. It's Game Pass game, you know? By the way, thanks Opium for the 5. If I didn't say that. I'm smelling something fishy. Yeah. I almost always am when it comes to something like that. You guys seen, what was it? There's a new expansion for Liza P. They were, like, acting like that was a new game. They weren't saying explicitly that it was a DLC. They're acting like it was a full-ass game, which yeah, it is. They didn't say DLC on the screen. It just says Liza P. Overture. We've got a lot of windows open. It's just, there's nothing there. It just, how do you know this is a DLC? I couldn't even tell. Yeah, they're like acting like this is some big ass shit about to happen. Which to me, I mean, that's fine. Just say, like, DLC. Say expansion. Say something. Liza P. Overture makes me reflect upon Dying Light the Beast. Which we can talk about Dying Light the Beast now if you'd like. I'm more than interested in that game. I don't trust it. Homies, I don't trust it.
Hopium Gardener has just donated $5
Damn, thank you.
Super chat. Okay, I'm just borderline skeptical now. Why the fuck is the Beast still going to PS4?
I'm telling you, man, this is built upon what is already there, which didn't Dying Light 2? Am I mistaken, or did Dying Light 2 come to a previous gen? I can't remember. Is it next gen only? Because I'll tell you what, this will confirm something. This will confirm something. I think Dying Light, the Beast, I think it is the first game. I think it is built upon the first game. There's 30 minutes of gameplay up. It looks like the intro of the game. It looks like the first 30 minutes. Posted 2 days ago. Why would they post the first 30 minutes of the game? This must be like... Here, I'll show this. This part looks kind of hype. Let me make sure this is a real channel. If I am not on the real channel, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, this is the real channel. The comments aren't saying anything. This looks cool though. This part of the gameplay seems interesting. Boom. Looks like we get a vehicle.
Vehicles are another new feature of Dying Light the Beast, so let's use the Baron's men's pickup truck.
Huh.
Even though it feels nice to smash through zombies like that, you have to remember that this is a survival game. The vehicle can't get damaged or destroyed, and you'll need to find fuel for it.
I'm pretty sure this is just the first game. I like the music a lot. They know how to market this game. They really fucked up the second one, man. I'll return to that at some point. Don't worry, fellas. I'll give it another chance. I basically redid the game. I'll give it another chance. Yeah, I see a lot of loading in. I see a lot of shit loading in. This must be... They must have brought out the previous files or something. Like, this looks... This is not the second game that it's running on. Like, this is an expansion of the first game in some kind of way. Full price is fucked up. I'll say that. Full price is fucked up. And did they say this is open world, or is this like somehow linear? Because I'll be fucking very pissed if this is linear.
Testing ground the scientist was telling us about.
It must be open world, right? They would never.
Here.
I thought driving was already in Dying Light 1. I don't remember any driving. It must be in the DLC, I mean... Like, driving in the city? No. Driving in the, farm? Yeah, you get, like, a buggy. This one has, like, cars and shit. I don't remember actual cars, so... You know what this reminds me of? Far Cry, where you're playing as the monster. This might be pretty good, but I wish they had more guns. They have like 4 guns in the whole game. Really sad. Yeah, same animation. This is all built off Dying Light. Dying Light 1.
This better work.
I mean, does it matter? Yeah, car did look cool. I like the driving sequence. But I think full price is a big ask. Maybe if you're like a super fan of the first one?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so that's the Chimera. Big, meaty, dangerous, and throwing stuff at us. But Kyle Crane also has some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, Far Cry, man. Which one was that?
Firearms, but of course, ammunition is scarce.
Far Cry
so a supply might not
Instincts.
last the whole fight.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Look, these guns, man, all the same. I hate, oh man, I hate that. Just make them look different, bro. Even if it's fake.
Melee weapons don't work too well against a monster like this.
Huh. How do you fight this thing, then? It is just Far Cry. I mean, yeah. At this point, it is. I wish they had different skins for the guns, just different looks. Like, I don't want to have to mod that shit in.
Fighting with these biters allows Kyle to charge up his beast meter.
Beast meter. Let's see what the beast mode does. We're going beast mode. Pardon me.
Now, he's ready to unleash it.
Oh my god, it's literally, Dead Island 2 when you're fucking snapping. And then it turns into a cutscene. Huh. Oh, I like the gore, but I don't know, man. This is like some fantasy shit. Like, this is not canon. This is not canon material here.
Hey, Olivia, the gas worked. That freak came
I was kind of excited, not anymore. Well, I'm glad we're getting down to the brass tacks. Like, I don't want you guys to buy shit that you won't enjoy.
Get your ass out of there, Kyle. God only knows what Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Man, I'm not interested in the story elements. Like, that's basically, that's all I needed to see. I mean, you can have me parkouring all day, but didn't we used to complain about climbing shit in Far Cry?
Climb everything and go anywhere was always a motto of the series. In Dying Light the Beast, parkour is used not only for traversal, but also to solve environmental puzzles like this one.
I'll be honest, though, I do like it more in this game than previous installments. Like, climbing should actually mean something in Dying Light. Give us a fucking sniper in this game. This is like the perfect sniping position. I don't know what you would call this kind of game. I feel like it's not a new game, but it's pretty big. Dying Light 1, I would consider like 10 out of 10 almost.
3,
Hopium
4,
Gardener has
at
just
least
tipped
5
5
enemies.
Australian dollars through Super Chat. Okay, let's just be honest. This should be a free expansion for the first game. Give me a fucking break here.
Free? Dude, that's a naughty word in the fucking gaming industry, bro. Unless we're saying free to play with exclusive skin packs.
In the game, you could solve this
$20 a
situation
pop.
any way you
Yeah, I
choose.
don't know, man.
But
They
for
don't like
this
free.
playthrough, let's play it safe.
This definitely seems like... I don't remember entirely everything about the first game, like every area. Maybe this already existed, and we're just filling it with, I don't know, new enemies, new threats.
Good.
I can't
They
remember,
still
bro.
haven't noticed us. But since some
Thanks
of
for
them
the
are
5,
using
man.
firearms, we need to get one for ourselves.
Resident Evil Outbreak will return, I believe. Well, fuck, man, I hope so. I mean, Capcom's a little too successful. I'm not buying anything from them that's not labeled Resident Evil anymore. We need to send a message that's like, we
In
only
Dying
want
Light
Resident
Release,
Evil.
Every resource is crucial, so we cannot let arrows go to waste.
I'll be honest, guys. This is a game I've been playing since like 2003. I've been playing this game right here since 2003. I'm not buying that for full fucking price, dude. $20 to $30? I think $30 would be fine, actually. I think $30 would be fine. That's equivalent to State of Decay. This will fill the void that is left by that unfortunate nothing pile. Vaporware that just will never be. And if people think I'm overreacting to Xbox not having one game that I want, they have often left me with nothing. I've been waiting for multiple games that just they haven't spoken about in a long time. But I'll tell you, am I asking for a lot? State of Decay was $30 fucking dollars. State of Decay 2, $30 fucking dollars. Game Pass day 1. I cannot express how small and insignificant of an ask that is. I'm not asking for The Last of Us 3. I know better. Wow, a bus driving simulator. How fun. As much as I'd love to respect Xbox, they don't respect me. So the respect will end, and we will be in a permanent state of displeasure with them. Same with Nintendo. This will be free if you own the deluxe edition of Dying Light 2. Is that true, Billy? It'll be free? I don't understand the game then. I don't know what... Is that true? This will be free for Billy because he has the deluxe edition? Are you telling me I will own this on Xbox Series for free? Because I think I bought that deluxe edition so I could play the game early. And it was fucking broken. I can't remember. Bus sim. About fucking torture simulator. About fucking real life simulator. Because this is fucking gobbledygook. If you buy this, you must just piss away money. I don't respect it. What's this? I don't remember this shit. T for teen, by the way. Looks like oh, what should I say? The modern editing of this trailer is giving me a fucking aneurysm. It is true? Billy, why aren't people being told this? People are gonna be, like, very fucking pissed off when they find out that they own the game, but... I don't know, man. Were people informed of that, or where do I find that information? Because I haven't seen it once. Did you get, like, an email, or on the front of the game? Like... That is trippy to me. This is a lovely visual game, but this is a fucking nothing burger to me. Jump around and shoot simulator. Have a fucking seizure simulator. This looks like a game that was made in dreams. Yeah, literally. This looks like it was made in dreams. No yelling on the bus simulator. Let's go. Featuring. Somebody has tagged me in some stuff. Dying Light the Beast is a full standalone adventure that started life as Dying Light. What? DLC 2. As such, it will be available to all owners of Dying Light 2 Stay Human Ultimate Edition. Ultimate Edition? This is like the Twilight Zone, man. Ultimate Edition? Deluxe, Ultimate, Ultra, Premium, Super, Mega... Peak Edition? What the fuck? Man, what does it all mean? Do I have a ticket to ride or not? Damn, the gaming industry just continues to step on us. It just doesn't love us, man. We're a fucking cow to milk. Wow, what a sad spectacle I am looking at. Oh, but there's Resident Evil. Dude, is this even a speck of gameplay? Or am I out of my fucking mind? Is this a pure cutscene? People said Lincoln Clay, by the way. I didn't even know. I didn't know that was Lincoln Clay's actor. Dude, is there gameplay, yes or no? Just... dude, if the answer's no, we're gonna have a serious issue. We're gonna look at these comments. If there's no fucking gameplay, there's not. Okay. Mafia 2077 looks great. These comments are giving me serious mental fucking problem. It's trash. What a weird fucking game. I can't wait to see if that shit's busted. Seriously, I'm more hyped to see what the fuck's going on with this slop pile than all this. You think I want to play as female Hulk? green titty simulator, I'd rather get in the sarcophagus now. This game is faceless. You know, it doesn't scream broken game, but it screams the most suspicious game I've ever seen. And we're talking like, what was that one? That was a total scam. The day before? It looked like The Last of Us, right? It looked like DayZ plus The Last of Us plus The Division. It looked like 28 days later, the game. Fucking game comes out, literally scam. When you enter the store page, it should say you already own this product. I'll take a look, Leon. Let me be honest, though. I fucking turned off my Xbox long ago. No disrespect to it, but... why? By the way, we finally have a release date on Ill, which it's like about fucking time. Mother of mercy, what in the name of all that is holy? Munfish Powerhouse, by the way, they had to get backup. So Mind's Eye is PS5 only. It's also on PC, which only on PC you can use the Build a Lab Creator, or whatever the fuck. You know, they are going to get sued. They are not... The marketing for this game is deplorable. Literally, like, mind-sucking. What is this music, by the way? This is like... this is hot. Conspiracy by Carl Casey from White Bat 33. This is like one of my top favorite tracks. I like shit like that. Just takes me to another fucking place, man. Yeah, we've been waiting for like 20 years for Ill to come out. And then all of a sudden it's powered by Munfish. Mind's Eye looks like it was made by an AI. A lot of people say that, like ChatGPT, like, show me what you would make a game of, like a GTA competitor. That's what it looks like. But if it's got a prestigious actor in it, I mean, I don't know, I guess damn. I like White Bat, hell yeah, Keenan. I'm playing the whole fucking playlist. This is just scumbag tactics. Where's my Infinite Edition? Oh, it'll come. By the way, if that is gameplay, I have never seen anything like that. The way this shit moves, it's like animations within animations. I've never seen anything like it. And that shit looks so fucking cool. I've never seen anything so fucking cool in my life. I don't know what's going on here, but please sell me the product, man. Why? Why do we have to wait 10 years for Elder Scrolls 6? Or whatever the fuck it is? Why? I'm trying to think of a reason why. I'm really like trying to figure out the Rubik's Cube of what the fuck. I'm trying, man. Give me a second.
Hopium Gardener has just tipped $5 Australian through Super
Damn,
Chat.
thank you.
Brother, I'm fucking telling you, if it is another scorn, I'm done with gaming. I swear to God, I'll sell my damn PS5.
Dude, there's no way this is some... No, there's no way, bro. Dude, if it is... If it is, we will be done in a way that is... We will be done. I don't know what that means exactly, but... Scorn? Did they show us something even close? This at least has guns shooting at abominations. And there are ragdoll physics. Scorn, I don't remember if they, like, Yeah, look at that. That shit's fucking insane. Looks like a 1,000-person creature. Looks like a bunch of fucking creatures combined. That's amazing. That shit to me, that's gaming right there. That's what we want to see. Some nightmarish, you know, morphing together bodies. I thought it was a bunch of zombies, but I think they're all together, like, in a way. Thanks for supporting the stream, man. Keeping the lights on. Shout out to all the members and supporters keeping us flowing. Go back to Hopium. Go back to retro gaming, says Leon de Hopium. I think there's a premium shelf of gaming you can have for yourself. And it doesn't just have to be retro. It doesn't just have to be retro. But best bets are to look at what's already out. I would say 2023 and backwards. Yeah, 2023 and backwards. Anything after that, like, what has there been? What has there been in the last, like, I don't know, 2 years? What's really blown your fucking mind? I mean, Black Myth Wukong is cool. It's got a lot of, you know, variety to the gameplay, but it's also a Souls-like. It's punishing. Beats your fucking ass. I don't often find pleasure in getting my ass beat. Sometimes I like to be the powerful one. Oftentimes I do like to be the powerful one. Be more than what you can be in real life. Holy shit. This has got to be the coolest fucking thing I have ever seen. Just a head coming out of the fucking... That's crazy. Do y'all think Xbox is done making consoles? No. They've got enough money to just lose for a while. So I think they're gonna blast money out. They're gonna blast consoles out. Nothing's gonna change, Keenan. Not for a hot minute. I think, though, their investment is unwise. I mean, seriously, do we need a portable little Xbox thing? It's basically a tablet. Imagine if Skyrim got another remaster. Yeah. They better fucking not. Holy fuck. This is some Hills Has Eyes type shit. Man, I love the Hills Have Eyes. Oh, if that were a game, that'd be sick. God, that would be sick. Xbox is doubling down. Don't think they're done for a second, but I am fucking done with them. Xbox console incentives have massively decreased. You're right, Russell. I mean, it's literally just Game Pass. And it's the argument that it's gonna send me into a blind fucking rage. Game Pass this. Fuck Game Pass. It's the devil's business. I used to be on board. Used to be the best way to game. Not anymore. You want to own a damn game? That ain't the way. If you want to play a game indefinitely, don't do that. Support the devs. Do something. It's literally all Xbox has. They have nothing else. And I'm not a console war man. They're all beneath PC. So I'm not some console edgelord. I'm just telling it like it is. Regardless of if someone's upset, it doesn't fucking matter. Someone's got to be honest. Xbox, what do they have? They don't even have fucking Indiana Jones. That's coming to PlayStation very shortly. Didn't we see it? Or maybe it's fucking already on there. I don't know. I wish exclusive meant something, then it would mean something to own both of these. But in reality, I'm fucking stupid. I own them both. I'm a dumbass. Don't be like me. There's no best of both worlds. There. You should just invest in a PC. It's got everything, man. Skyrim is getting a remake. Well, then we're gonna have to shut that shit down. Man, we really need to push forward. You know, on one hand, I want a guaranteed good game. You gotta rely on the past to have guaranteed goodness, because all the ideas have been shrink-wrapped, shipped away, and censored. It's... anymore, it's not freedom. There's not freedom of storytelling anymore. Very rarely do I see it. I just need to get out of this. Phil Spencer, the toll booth operator for Microsoft. Man, he really squeezes us, doesn't he? Daggerfall would be cool, but they'd have to really make it something. It can't just be, like, placed into an AI and they remake the game that way. It has to be soulful. Like, we really need to get away from... There's two roads, okay? We take a fucking chance with some of this new slop that's come out of nowhere. We take a fucking chance. Or we guarantee that will at least be, you know, somewhat feasible. Go into the past. Maybe we should have just a thing remake, remastered. Maybe we should just remaster and remake all the old games, because, I mean, they're out of fucking ideas. And if they're not out of ideas, they can't guarantee that their new ideas will gain success. Money is the name of the game, and if you're not squeezing the audience as hard as possible, you're not in it to win it. That's the fucking sad truth about what's going on in the industry. The more you can siphon out of the wallets, farther you will go. Was there something I missed? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe we should go to Xbox's page. I don't want you guys to see what I'm subscribed to. It's private. Oblivion is a remaster. Why are a lot of people calling it a remake? It's a remake. I'd say it's a remake. Compete on hardware and pricing, not exclusivity. Then look, Leon, there's no point. There's no point to either console. Just pick one. There's no point to even think about owning both in that case. Console exclusivity used to mean something. It's like, yeah, guys, I own a PlayStation, so I'm able to play like A, B, and C. Oh, but yeah, I own an Xbox. I can play, you know. What's the point? What's the point of competing hardware? Xbox, let me tell you, that is some midware-ass shit. The Series S especially is the most sad console in existence. It's holding back development. That's why Xbox has to wait for games to come out. Like, oh my god, it's very sad. We've been shanghaied, man. We've been fooled. Some of this stuff, I don't know what the fuck it is. I'll tell you, Atomic Heart 2, man. This is gonna be the fucking game for me. What would be the difference in a remake? Changing something significantly? Like outside of what they did? I mean, it's such a different game. Yeah, that's a significantly different game. Just not outside of the narrative. They didn't... I don't know, man. What are we even talking about? It was a very good game. What's the point of owning both? No point. You shouldn't need to spend $1,000. Well, we already have. Most people already have. Like, we own both. Because we thought there was some individuality there. But there's actually not. If you just bide your time and wait, you will have the same games. Like, Bloodborne is one exception. Halo is another exception. Soon Gears of War is coming to PlayStation. There is just... the identity is gone. There's no more identity except Game Pass. And on PlayStation, they're just annihilating you with the fucking prices. And the customer support is... it's like anti-customer. They fucking hate the customer. They spit upon the customer. Oh my god! Yeah, they spit upon the customer, man. So I don't really have too many good things to say about any of these. PC is the only way. The only way I can talk properly, you know, in a really positive way about gaming. PlayStation has a bit of this and a bit of that. Xbox, to me, has literally nothing. A little bit of exclusivity here and there, timed. Just, what the fuck is that? Timed exclusivity. This is a definitely buy. This is not even a question. Halo is so dead. Even if it came to PlayStation, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It's, to me, it is so dead that it can never come back. My problem with Halo is that it's also lost its identity to this, I don't know, this modern formula that games have taken on. Oh man. Gameplay is fun to a certain point, and then, I don't know. Where's the fun gone? I feel like Halo used to be simple. One person versus another on a map. I remember that being fun as fuck. Why is it now so much less fun? Guns have so much less pop. They don't even sound like guns. Seems like the fucking creators who made the game are afraid of guns. It's like, what happened, man? Something did. Can't tell me it didn't. Dude, Atomic Heart 2 wasn't all that was fucking badass. There's one I've been looking for here, and I don't know where the trailer is. I don't know where the fuck the trailer is, but I was like, turbo hype. My heart exploded out of my fucking face. What the hell's the trailer? I don't even see it, bro. We might have to type it in, which would be very weird. By the way, what is Arc Raiders, and why... I can tell they put fucking millions into this game. I can tell. I'm not stupid. Looks like they put a fuckload of money into this motherfucker. Did they even show gameplay? No, they did not. This is Concord 2, man. I don't think there's a person in here who gives a fuck about this. But I know they spent a lot of money. Pragmata looked cool, but it also looked like a downgrade, so I don't know what to say. There was a trailer I was gonna watch here, dude. It's like gone. Let me look for it. What up, Retro? Hope you're doing well, man. I'm just looking at some trailers here from the previous days. There was this one game that really caught my eye. And it's in the universe of Atomic Heart. Oh my god, here it is. It's kind of unusual, an unusual game I would not expect myself to be, like, absorbed by. It seems to be... I don't know, what did they fucking call this? Mass multiplayer online first-person shooter? And it's like, you're on this cube that turns. And when the cube turns, the gameplay changes in some way. This to me is a fucking very compelling direction to take gaming. I hope it's what I think it is, and not like a half step. The universe of Atomic Heart is healthy with... There's a lot going on there. It's almost like its own Alice in Wonderland with guns type thing. Or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's like an open world battle royale. I don't know what kind of game this is. A lot of big guns, a lot of females, a lot of abominations. It's like everything I want. Xbox handheld, by the way. What do you think about that, man? Let me be honest, before anyone says their piece on Xbox's show. I think it was the worst thing I've seen in many years. And I'll tell you, I don't care for a portable gaming experience to save my life. The only one I care about is the Game Boy SP. I loved the Game Boy SP. I wish I... Here it is. Oh my god, no. You want to see my last purchase for a mobile gaming experience? Right there, motherfucker. Right there, motherfucker. Game Boy Advance SP. Days of the Kino. God, this was the shit. You roll up with one of these, bored as fuck at the mechanic shop. Boom. Boom. Let me make sure my full name and social security number's not on it. Looks so. Dude. This is mobile gaming experience. This is fucking... We've got Super Mario World... Super Mario Advance 2. What the hell? It's intense. And we've got all the features with it. The only other games I own... This is a game I will never sell or give away. Can't really see it, can ya? Metroid Fusion. I think it's a 10 out of 10 experience. It's almost like I miss that. I miss Metroid being that way. I don't know if you call that side-scroll. Yeah, I guess you do. It had an advanced feeling to it, but it was so... I don't know, it was a pixel game, but it was so fucking good. What happened? I wasn't a fan of Metroid Dread. To me, it just did not do what I wanted. That's okay. Hell yeah, we appreciate you, fellas. Thank you so kindly for joining tonight. If you have anything on your mind, or, you know, if anything's up, feel free to spill the beans. BEA, beautiful. Damn, you still the original cover. Still have the original cover? What do you mean, Keenan? Yeah, the cube to me, this game looks fucking fascinating, and I don't understand what it is. Let's see, was there like a label? The Cube, Atomic Heart Universe. They said it was like, I swear they said it was MMO, an MMO experience. Whereas the cube twists and turns and changes where you're at on it, it changes how the game is played. Like gravity and environmental changes and... This could be the shit. This could be the shit. And Munfish, you know what? That company, I'm gonna support them forever. Until they severely fuck up, they get the permanent support. Will Atomic Heart player base show up for live service? Slop or flop? It's a good question. But I'm here for it, bro. Like, I'm here for it. I used to not be into online gaming or playing with friends online, but now I'm fully aligned with that. It's just, sometimes I want to play a game solo. I still like both sides of the coin. It's gonna be an extraction shooter. I don't necessarily have a problem with extraction shooters. It's just the formulaic content is so... The grind is pain. The grind is pain. I cannot do the grind. But I am curious about this game for sure. The Cube, a new multiplayer RPG shooter. The Cube, a new multiplayer RPG shooter with world building. With unique world building, an intriguing story, exciting quests, and constant progression. I am going to fucking deploy my briefcase so hard. That's what I want. A new multiplayer RPG. What the fuck is that? Do you like racing games? I do, Leon. It just depends. I like the alternative ones. Here, I'll show you what I used to like, bro. I've had that question a few times on the channel, and it's hard to exactly say without just saying it. This might be the game. Yeah, this is one of them. Here, one sec. And I'll show you the other one I really enjoyed. Oh, fuck. What was the name? Holy fuck. It's a long time ago. I like games like these. Damn it. One second. I mean, we're going like old school as fuck. A little bit. And then a little bit not so much. Here, I'll show you. Let me switch over. Boom. There you go. Colin McRae. I like the rally games. Where you're going kind of like off-road. Kind of like fucked up terrain. Kind of unpredictable kind of dirt, mud, grit. And then the original one I played was Need for Speed V Rally. Which... Damn. I almost want to click on this shit. And I want them to copyright me. Bro, Need for Speed V Rally was cool as fuck, but this is like a grandpa's video game now. Here, let's just see. It's like a grandpa's game now. Yeah, this is like, fuck, holy fuck, old. This is the first time I remember enjoying, like, racing So I like the rally style. I like, you know, going off-road type of game. I forgot specifically which ones, though. I've got them back here somewhere. Or maybe not. I might have sold them off. I can't remember. When you get a chance, Brass. What's up, man? I've got a chance right now. What up, Retro? I didn't see what your first comment was. Dylan, do you ever play Penny Racers for N64? What's that mean? Penny Racers for N64. Check out Necropolis. I don't see why not. Oh! When did this game come out? Oh! Wait. Necropolis. Holy shit, Chaz is coming through!
Chaz UBCS has just tipped $9.99 through Super Chat. Let's pay some bills around here because that's what I motherfucking do.
Thank you.
Imagine hating on Rockstar over GTA 6? Jealousy is so very sad. The cope is real. Free content on the way, boys and girls, let's go.
Big ass
Smiling
time.
face with hearts emoji.
Thank you so kindly, Chaz. That's very, very kind of you. We appreciate that. Keeping the lights on in a way that makes sense. Chaz, the based. UBCS. Bro, if someone's hating on Rockstar over GTA 6, they should be banned from the game. I think the future should have a line drawn in it. A future where you either are on board or you're just not. Either you have a ticket to ride, you're getting off the fucking train. I think GTA 6 is going to change lives. I think it's going to create careers. I think it's going to change life as we know it in various ways. It's already a household title. Imagine when the shit really hits the fan. Imagine when the online perspective comes out. Not to mention Lucia's big ass. It's gargantuan. The thickness has never been so lovely. And we will definitely be on that reality check. But as far as Resident Evil, we're going ultra hard in Resident Evil direction. Of course, I will still be producing a shitload of Ready or Not content until that comes out on July 15th. But we've got like almost how many months until Resident Evil? A long ass fucking time. Thank you so kindly, good sir. Necropolis, Brutal Edition. You're not talking about Necrophosis, are you? We're talking about Necropolis, right? Because there are two games here, and it's hard to tell what's happening. GOG. We'll check out this trailer. And then I think we need to check out RoboCop. There's a RoboCop thing that I didn't know about. And I've been asked about it a few times. We're big RoboCop fans in here. At least of the first 2 films, I think. The third one's okay. I like the scene where a grandma has a fucking Uzi. That's that shit. Here, I want to hear this trailer. Is this the right game, bro? Smiley, is this the right game? Necropolis Brutal Edition. Is it like a roguelite? Dude, the music is fucking hype. Holy shit. Gotta hire this music person. What up, Apex? About 8 or 9 months until Resident Evil. Well, that's enough time to beat every fucking game in the franchise, alright? If we really focus up. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Biohazard. And Village. Even the fucking DLCs. You think we got time to beat all the Resident Evils in between then and now? I can beat the first, the first and second game probably very fucking quickly. Second game especially. I've got that shit down pat. This is a fucking co-op game? Yeah, this officially looks like more interesting than Dying Light the Beast to me. I'm into zombies and shit, but this is like its own thing. No, it's like Scorn art. Here, let me see. This is more interesting to me than this one right here. Necrophosis. Oh, shit. I was hoping it wouldn't be this. This was the first one that popped up. Unreal Engine 5, by the way. Here we go, fellas. I don't imagine there's any nudity in this trailer, right? Nah, it's IGN. They wouldn't dare let a titty slip. Scorn 2. Coming this summer. Oh my god, it's literally Scorn. Bro, I like the music. Scorn 2. Biopunk Unleashed. Oh my god, it's literally fucking Scorn 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no game. This is Scorn 2. Oh my god. What up, Clint Wood? Yeah, man. I like the singing. I like that music. I'd buy the album. To me, this was an advertisement for the music. This is fucking... I'm not joking. This is Scorn 2, my bros. Where was the gameplay at? The only gameplay I seen was literally... Here. You kind of like pick up some stuff and it turns automatically. And then this part, I think you pull something out of a guy's leg, pull the other thing out of the guy's leg, then you put the fucking seed in the head. This is Scorn 2, my bros. We're gonna shut this shit down, man. This is... Where's Kane? This must be the same team. I didn't see the same name. Maybe we should look deeper into their crevice. Wow. Shout out to Retro for showing me the game of the year. Game of the year. I'm hyped. Kane's bugging me. What's wrong, Murph? Score needed a bit more gameplay. It needed to not be a torture simulator. That game is hell. The most unfun hell I've ever experienced. I think it might be the worst game I've ever played. At least it didn't destroy an entire franchise like Saints Row, but the gameplay is 0 out of 10. What gameplay? Here we got some retro classics with Game Pass. Oh! Oh! It's retro classics. Mech Warrior 2. Jesus, that is a fucking... That's a retro classic. Oh my god, Pitfall? Jesus. Grand Prix. Bro. Damn, Mech Warrior 2? Holy shit. I don't know, Xbox. Not quite my tempo.
Hopium Gardener has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. You have the right to remain silent.
Down pointing finger emoji. He's dead, Murphy. You're reading your Miranda rights to a corpse. Him having trouble.
I'm having trouble. Man. What the hell did those kids say to him? They told him, like, go fuck a refrigerator, peckerneck. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact one. Nice tunes, Brass. Thanks, man. Thanks for staying subscribed. Thanks for checking into the channel, bro. Thanks for sticking around. We get down to the brass tacks, don't we? Mortal Shell 2 looks more or less the same. I think it looks like an upgrade. RoboCop 2 has, like... Man, I thought they were going to make, like, 5 of those movies. Imagine RoboCop fighting all this various shit. The second movie ends on such a relaxed note. It's like the next movie's got to be coming, right? And then they, like, come out with a bastard version of Murphy. Like, who the hell was that actor, man? He sounded like a normie. Here's your Scorn 2. Man, that's diabolical. Showed us the future of gaming. Introducing The Witcher 3 10th Anniversary Special Edition controllers. If you don't have these controllers, brothers, you're gonna have a bad time. Fake Witcher fans, buy the controller now! Fucking buy it! Dude, Mortal Shell 2, I ain't gonna lie, man. I might take another gander. I liked what they did with the first game, but it was like, there's just a little something missing. And maybe it was the production. It looks like the second game has production, like a big facelift. Check Chronos and Clockwork, Dillon. Yes, sir. At your command, sir. Buy these controllers right fucking now! What the fuck? You're not a Witcher fan. You don't buy the fucking controllers. Where is it, homie? Show me the secret sauce. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm fucking stupid. Where's the search button? Oh. Chronos. Wait, we gotta check RoboCop first. We're talking about RoboCop. We gotta check RoboCop, bro. 6 days ago. This is the one, right? Unfinished business character intro. Shh, 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 shh.
All squads, code red. RoboCop is here.
Holy shit, the corporation's coming after him?
RoboCop is back on duty for a new mission. Unfinished Business is a standalone expansion to RoboCop Rogue City, bringing a gripping new story with familiar faces from the films, but also new unique characters developed for the game. This time, RoboCop faces an army of mercenaries who have seized control of OCP's latest project, the Omni Tower. Their leader, Cassius Graves, is a man driven by his own vision of justice, which is more radical, charismatic, and determined. He commands his troops with an iron fist. In his crusade, he's assisted by Douglas Cole, his right-hand man. But unlike his leader, Douglas isn't driven by ideals, but rather by his own ambition.
Personality-wise, yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer is the most fucking... That's a hot Catwoman. But what was her name from Dark Knight Rises? That lady had a big ass. It's kind of my... It's my tempo.
Opium Gardener has just tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you, gentlemen.
See this hot NYPD means I will knock your podcast down. He's killing me, he's killing me. When he gets here, I'll arrest his ass too.
Bro, Men in Black. The best one, too. Bro, what happened to Men in Black? I actually think right after the first one, they should have just stopped. The second and third and probably fourth movie, or whatever the hell, I was not a fan of. NYPD means I will knock your punk ass down. This is a great line, man. Will Smith used to be just a powerhouse. And then his wife fucking neutered his fucking pecker. Fucking tore it away. Balls gone, too. Isn't it sad to see what happens when you let a... I don't want to get too mean, because I will go all the way. That dumb bitch ruined a man. Like the stream now. You have 15 seconds to comply. Bro, imagine being Will Smith. I can't even remember his broad's name. Whatever that bitch's name is. Pure evil. Concentrated evil. We don't appreciate. What the hell was her name? I have completely forgotten, because, you know, rent free, you know? You can't let bitches like that live in your mind. Cuck Smith. Man, imagine slapping a comedian who did his job. That is like, man, triggered. She's still cheating? Dude, she fucks who she pleases. She just... multiple men. First Men in Black is a fucking classic. It truly is, man. That's when movies to me were magic. It took me to a different place, almost entirely. And you remember, one of my favorite scenes that I'll never forget is just Will Smith sitting there thinking. He's just like looking, he's sitting on like a dock or something. He's just looking out onto the water and thinking if he wants his life to really change. Because he could go back. He still has a chance, you know. It's like a red pill versus blue pill kind of thing. He has a chance to go back. He could just get the flashy thing and go back to being a normal cop. But he decides, how do you put it? Change his whole life. Take a chance. Be somebody. Oh my God, hold on a sec. Look at this. Pre-order and receive the Prime Directives Pack. Classic Police Officer Murph. That's Officer Murphy?
Thank you.
Chaz UBCS
Jada.
just donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Main character syndrome has ruined society so bad.
You know, some people don't even know they're doing it, Chaz. It's a weird thing. It's been implemented deeply. Thank you so kindly for keeping the lights on, man. She was at the Diddy parties? Probably. You know what? If we really unveiled everything, I think some of our heroes would turn to dust. Heard Will was smashing Margot Robbie. I hope he did. I hope he got all up in her guts. That's great work, but I don't know. I don't know if he's got, I don't know if he's got it. Sitting on a dock. Ain't that I Am Legend? No, I can show you the scene. It's not him sitting on a dock. It's like him watching the water on, like, the pier or whatever you want to call it. I'm very inland. I'm very central, you know, United States. I haven't been out on, like, a big-ass water thing, but I guess the best way I could describe it is it's like you're on a pier looking out at a river or like a lake. He was just contemplating if he wanted his life to change, and I remember that deeply because it had nothing to do with aliens. It just had to do with a man and his thoughts, thinking if he wants everything to change. Jada Pinkett Smith is so annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough. I mean, dude. Jay went through a massive change. You remember they deleted his fucking fingerprints? Dude, that was cool as hell. It's pathetic. I hope Will 8. Oh my. Can't say that out loud.
Chaz UBCS has just tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. People think they matter on a grand scale, they don't.
Yeah, we are truly an ant in a giant, immeasurable universe. And that's okay, Jazz. I'm perfectly fine with that. I've come to terms with it. I'm very comfortable. Life is about enjoying. Will wasn't strong enough. Nah, man. He'd be slapping people for making jokes. What up, Goku? Goku Black. That's intense, man. It's energy. I have the wrench. Acknowledge me. I Am Legend more like I am boring. Bro, you don't like I Am Legend? I thought that was probably Will Smith's best movie. Really loved it. It's not a normal tale. You know, where a guy's going out there with a gun, solving the problems.
Thank you.
Hopium Gardener has just donated $5 through Super Chat. The scene in Men in Black was very poignant because it's literally Agent J contemplating whether he will leave his whole life and loved ones behind.
Yeah, you can't have anything. You can't take anything with you. And it connected with me because I was a kid. And I wasn't thinking like, how do you put it? I was thinking, wow, this is so memorable, but it has nothing to do with the aliens. It's just a man in thought. And the way the music goes with the scene, and he's just looking, he's just very deeply thinking about it. It was the most realistic scene I've seen. Like, do you want life to change forever? The Big Iron. Hey man, we always got a wrench for retro if you want it. I just, wasn't sure what happened, man. We missed you. Yeah, I Am Legend is pretty good, man. I like it at least. It's very funny how Will Smith has just like ruined everything. Like, he's been blocked. He's been blocked. Even Hancock. I thought Hancock was quite good. Yo, Apex, the same time. Ban me. Ban me. How you gonna ban Leon? Yo, did you ban Leon? I was gonna say, we will physically confront the situation now. Hancock was awesome. I remember most of the drama scenes about the movie. Doesn't he fight a woman in that? She's like the they're considered like angels in the movie or something. And the closer they get, the weaker they get or something. They start dying off. I don't know exactly what was going on. But most of the movie, I remember him like going to jail and trying to do time, but it's not working. Charlize Theron. Oh! Ow, ow. I would butter up those cheeks and spread the secret sauce. What are we doing here? RoboCop. We're looking up Kronos. This is apparently the hype.
Hopium Gardener has just tipped 5 Australian dollars.
Damn, bro.
Super chat. It literally was a red pill, blue pill situation, but just for men in black. It's just asking, would you risk your life to save the galaxy?
Precisely. I mean, they are asking a lot. It is a big ask. It's to save the galaxy. But to save the galaxy, you gotta leave it all behind. Can't have loved ones or loose ties. God, actually, that might be a 10 out of 10 fucking movie. That might be a 10 out of 10 movie. Even the ending is supreme. Because it just shows you, like Chaz was saying, we are tiny in this unbelievably big world. Unbelievably big world, man. We are tiny. And it shows us, like, we're on a marble in the distant fucking reaches of who knows what the fuck, being played with like a game. What's your guilty pleasure? Mine is Morbius. I unironically enjoyed the movie. I would probably say something like The Human Centipede 2. It's my guilty pleasure. That movie is basically a violence festival. As crazy as you can get. Y'all are good. I appreciate you brass in chat. We appreciate the retro smiley. Community aficionado. Very kino. Wait, in Hancock they're aliens? I thought they were considered like angels of the planet. Hancock wasn't bad until it turned into a drama film. I do think they should have split that more. I think they should have had more action set pieces. But I liked Hancock for what it was. It was a different hero. And Will Smith not exactly playing a good dude. Slapping a man over a joke while his wife is literal slop for another man to fucking soft ass. Yeah, well, Russell, even after she did that, or he did that, She wasn't pleased. She said, "You shouldn't have done that, you dumbass," or something. I didn't tell him to do that. That was him. That was all him. Well, her resting bitch face said otherwise, man. So sad. Truly. Holy fuck! Yeah, truly. I never want to be that guy who, like, a woman gets offended about something and it's like, go over and hit him, go over and fight him. For my honor. Lady, you ain't got no honor. Be spreading those cheeks to whole planet Earth. Right in front of your husband on national TV, man. I don't know if I feel that bad. Oh, Halo. Don't make me cry, man. I miss it so badly. Fast and Furious 9? Absolutely not. I stopped at The Fast and... Or no, wait. It was Fast and Furious. I think it was the 4th one. This looks like Dead Space, but... But I don't know. Maybe we should listen to the trailer. Maybe that'll help. Bro, this is one of the craziest tracks this guy has produced. What the fuck? Let's chill that out. Let's perhaps restart this trailer. I would really like to know what's so good about this. I've heard some hype and I'm just not there. Let's see if I can get there. What up, anonymous boss? Dylan, if you like super violent movies, check out Chinese horror film The Sadness. It's on the list, bro. It's on the list. I'm almost there. I just gotta watch these Blu-rays I bought, a few months ago.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern
If this game ends in a dream, I will sue.
is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
Happy Gilmore 2. That movie is basically an NFT to me. They're just capitalizing on something you know about from the past and stamping it on something like it's important. If Adam Sandler wanted my attention, or I guess our attention, he should do something serious again.
Consistently. In coordination. Destroying the nest is now a priority.
There's something in this game I'm not understanding.
Such is our calling.
Character's on the left side of the screen, which is kind of unusual, isn't it? Maybe I'm just stupid. Something was strange. I don't know, man. I'll be honest, this didn't do a thing for me. Dead Space to me is basically perfect. And this seems to want to capitalize on that in the Callisto Protocol. If you know of another place I can watch more gameplay, I'll do that, but genuine, this is really regular type of stuff. Let me see if I can see some gameplay. I see in the chat there somebody's seen some gameplay. Let me see. Fuck that screen. I like this screen. I like this background. I like this. I like that. I like that. Ooh, boom, boom. I can't hear this track, though. This is, like, too heavy. Too heavy. Hard pass. Man, Billy is just, like, bashing these games balls in. Hard pass.
Looks like slop to me.
Bro. I mean, it looks fun, but yeah. Thank you, Chaz, for stopping through, man. We appreciate the support and your Kino takes. Love to hear it, man. I'd love a call for a reality check soon, man. Let's try something this weekend if possible. 1 second. I need to... Here, 1 second. Billy has taste. Dude, he's knocking our nuts in. Yo, Anonymous Boss with the gifted membership. Thank you so kindly, bro. Thank you so kindly. And it goes to Robert, an OG of the channel. We appreciate Robert. Kino individual. Thank you so kindly. Man, that's funny as fuck. Billy has taste. Dude.
Welcome.
There it is. Appreciate that very much, good sir. Here, 1 second, I need to flip something around. There it is. Cool. Yet again with the based opinion. Dude, you guys think this looks like slop? I mean, it just, to me, is not hooking me. I'm not hooked. In a similar way to the Outer Worlds 2. It looks like something I'm used to, but it lacks... Like, look at the character. He's in a fish tank head looking ass. Reminds me of that slasher movie where the guy's just going through the woods, just walking, and he's got on like a fish tank helmet or something. I like Chaz's call-ins. Yeah, man. Anyone who wants to call in when we open up the Discord day or whatever, anyone can. I mean, as long as, you know, we're on... We gotta keep the vibe check. I remember one year we had the call-ins. People got... It was like a riot in here. We had 100 and something people watching because people were going to war on the fucking... on the phone. Very funny to me, but we had some bad feedback as well. Dylan, I can't believe you let people say this on the air. Dude, either we can have a show or we can have, you know, censored simulator. Here, I want to... Sorry, guys, I want to see if there's more gameplay. Because that's the only way I'll be sold. Official gameplay trailer. I don't really see much. Death Stranding 2? Honestly, I don't even want to look because I'm already sold. Looks great. What's going on, Chase? Big Daddy from BioShock? Yeah, kinda. You know what? He does look like that. Hold on, let me bring this back up on the screen. He does look like that. Look. Right there. The red one. It looks like a Big Daddy. Legit just woke up. Bro, it is the midnightest of oils. But welcome. Check out Blasphemy 2. Yeah, Blasphemy 2, I think that's, I think it was on Game Pass and I experienced a bit of it. It's not bad. It's like, Avania. Huh. I'm wondering if we're gonna have, a third one. I feel like there's no reason not to. What's going on, gentlemen? Good to see you. Need more Dead Space-inspired games. Chronos could pop off. Yeah, it could. I mean, it's Bloober, don't get me wrong. I'm on Team Bloober. But I'm just not... I don't feel the hook. I'm looking for the hook. I don't feel it. Maybe... I don't know, maybe they're saving the best for a demo or the game itself. Maybe they don't want to spoil us. Yeah, I'm just not like... not hooked. I'm not hooked in. Midnight Oils is looking more complete. Hell yeah, man. I love to be complete. Need to go back to the Xbox page. I think we missed something, if I'm not mistaken. Outer Worlds 2 to me, there's no touching that game. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it. Let me see the future of Xbox, because I skipped this entirely. I know it's not the most interesting thing, but this is what they're offering. Let's just take a look, see what the hell, see what they're cooking.
For the first time, a player is going to be able to hold the power of the Xbox experience in their hand and take it with them anywhere they want to go.
This is a breakthrough moment for Xbox.
It's a ruthlessly player-first, game-first Xbox experience.
The familiarity.
Is there a human being in here who's gonna buy this?
It just feels like you at home.
It's all about putting gaming front and center. We want to make this feel like it's a device that's built for players. That's our whole goal.
Welcome to Xbox Ally.
What do they mean? Did you hear that? What does that mean? We wanted to make a device that feels like it's made for players. Who else would it be for? It's a fucking portable video game thing.
So in partnership with Asus, we're going to be releasing 2 devices, the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X. And
Just get down to it.
Just pulling that apart and dropping in a full color.
Xbox has no future. They showed no Fable, none. They showed no State of Decay 3. They showed...
bringing the Xbox experience
They didn't show
handheld
shit.
category.
The color of the buttons, that familiar ergonomic gamepad feel,
This is retarded
the
slop.
ability to have
It...
impulse triggers, right?
They said they're heavily investing in this, so this is your future, fellas.
The rumble feedback and the haptics, that just feels so natural.
You pick it up, it looks like an Xbox, it feels like an Xbox, it plays like an Xbox.
I love the screen. The screen is absolutely
It's not a good sell there, partner.
The brightness that you needed on the panel. 1080p, 120 hertz refresh rate, and VRR.
It was so important to us that the experience
Terrible script.
from both the hardware and software
Terrible
side
script.
feel like an Xbox device from the moment you turn it on.
That's what people love about consoles. Press the power button and play.
Wow, you guys are mad about that Fable, aren't you?
Play games.
So let's take them to games. Let's take them
Sarah
straight
Bond.
to Xbox. Let's take them straight into what they want to do. You know that amazing moment when the Nexus comes up on the screen?
Hot,
You know you're about to have a fun
but
time?
no.
Let's bring that to handheld.
Everything's coming together across the silicon, across the hardware, across the operating system to really deliver that Xbox first experience.
Looks like an Xbox. I wish I could pick mine up and show it, man. Looks like an Xbox. Tastes like an Xbox. Oh, it must be an Xbox.
Portable gaming companion, allowing you to bring your
Tell these
entire
people to
library
get
of
off the
games with you
fucking
on the
stuff, man.
It's just a super flexible device. It's going to give me a great balance in terms of the battery life and the performance. It also has fantastic cloud playing experiences built into it.
These guys are just selling you a product, man. Isn't it weird?
AAA gaming, wonderful.
Let's see, we got 16 gig memory, 512 gigabyte storage. So prepare to buy multiple fucking cards when the average game is like more than 20 gigs or so. You can do the fucking math. What the hell are they thinking? What are they thinking? We need a terabyte minimum. What the hell, man? Call of Duty already 300 gigabytes. That's one game. Well, I mean, it's many games, but just in Call of Duty. Like, what the fuck?
Life, given the new efficient processor
The rest of this means nothing to me.
If you've played a console,
120 hertz,
use your Game Pass to get games, remote play to your console. It's a very familiar experience.
You know what people love about consoles? Nothing. That's why we made it mobile. Bro, I can't believe it, man. This is the future. This is what they've invested in. That's what she said. We're investing heavily. Oh, here we go. Here's the premium edition. Terabyte storage, brutal battery, 24 gigabyte memory. 24 gigabyte memory. I wonder what my PC has. 24 gigabyte memory. Wow, they're trying to like copy PlayStation. You see the what do you call that? I don't have a controller like that here, I don't think. The little dots that are on the fucking thing, it's like ergonomic feeling. Wasn't that PlayStation's thing they did? Now they're copying it. Very funny.
That next level of game.
This is your absolute behemoth. All the bells and whistles.
That's the low end spec.
The performance of the product and the chip.
The Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme
Is this for Sudoku and Candy Crush? Lord have mercy.
The industry leading.
No, man, it's supposed to play all your shit. It's supposed to play Baldur's Gate 3.
Even 3 years ago.
We have
Xbox version of PCP came way too late to the party.
In ways that haven't even been imagined.
Yeah, doesn't it feel like...
That means for the players that's easier to enjoy.
Doesn't it feel like the timing is so off? Doesn't it seem like this should have came out, I don't know, like a year or two ago? That way they could like keep up. Didn't the Steam Deck like sell brutally? Looks like an awful cash grab. Yeah, what else could you call it? Is it for the gamer? 'Cause I don't think so, man. PlayStation Vita 2? I wonder if PlayStation will hop on board.
Something that I think's really cool.
Wonder if they'll
is
hop
we have
on
a
the battle
micro
bus.
texture,
Oh, look
which
at
is
that.
little
Oh, it's so cool.
Thank you. Hopium Gardener has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Handheld is fucking huge for two hands alone.
Yeah, dude, I want to see this in someone's hands, like
Easter egg that starts to
shown
hit
off
you
right
hard.
now. Like, hold this thing and show us what the fuck's happening. They got the haptic feedback. They've got the rumble in this little like tablet thing. Oh, but the battery life is reasonable. But you can play Cyberpunk on it in the air, like on the airplane. Like, okay, buddy. There it is. It's in some lady hands, so... Wow, this thing is big as a fucking... You could throw this thing at the Titanic and sink it, possibly. Depending on the angle. Look at that's a big fuck. Dude, if this thing has a lasting battery, I will be shocked. I heard the ROG is kind of like a cool thing. I don't know much about portable tablet shit. I like to just get a TV like old-fashioned style and play. Or a monitor, I guess. I guess we'll listen to this tomfoolery.
Everything
Thanks to the
you
two
wanted a
hopium.
handheld to be, but it wasn't quite getting there. This is it.
When you
This
boot
is
up
it.
your Xbox Ally,
This
it's
is the
gonna
product,
boot
guys.
into the Xbox experience.
We're turning off the desktop and other processes to optimize for gaming. That lets you have all of this memory.
Beautiful women, but I don't care. Holy fuck. Damn. Wait. Guys, who the fuck would want to do this? Dude, you'd have to turn all that shit off. Turn off the lights on the... Yeah, man. This is the... I've never seen a more pointless device. I have genuinely never seen a more pointless, more meaningless thing. I would be embarrassed to hold this in front of, like, loved ones. Or just the general public. Shit is too big, even for my sausage fingers. And this is the small version, Billy. Let's see this big one. Yeah, look at this shit. This is fucking... Imagine, like, rolling up to the club, and you're like, guys, check out my Xbox Portable. I'm so fucking cool right now. God damn. This is not coolness. It's a fucking behemoth. $900? $900! $900? What? Are you fucking? Hold on. $900. Is that more than a regular Xbox? That's like way fucking more. Dude, no. Hold on, let me look, man. Xbox, ROG, Ally, Terra, there we go. It's $1,000. This is $1,000 product. You can get the smaller one for like $700. Wait, they're both 7 inches. What the fuck? Nah, one of them looks bigger. I don't understand. How'd you guys find these prices? Bright ass screen. Xbox Anywhere. Play it your way. Where's the fucking price? I love how they do this. I fucking love how they do this. It's like you gotta literally buy it to know the price. Oh my god. Where is the fucking chat GPT? Email when available. Oh, fuck that. How much is the ROG? £400 to £600. Is that a lot? 400 to 600 pounds? 400 pounds. Dollars. $900? Ain't no one buying this. This is a dead-ass console, man, or whatever the fuck this is. This is a dead-ass piece of shit. It's dead. Dude, a console price? What are they, fucking insane? I've never seen anything like this. Instant flop? Wow. Instant flop. Oh my god. Only the big shills are buying this. Dude, like Leon's saying, you can get a fucking Steam Deck, no problem, right? Much cheaper. Just buy another PS5. If only we could combine these products to make them powerful as shit. But unfortunately, it's like just fake. It's as fake as it has ever been. It's gonna be expensive. Console price, man. This is a sabotage. This is a self-sabotage. You guys ever seen anything like that? Like, what's the audience for this? Japan? It's almost as expensive as the PS5 Pro? No, it can't be. Dude, Microsoft is clowning around. I mean, they've got the money to fuck around, I know that. I know they've got the money to fuck around, but for how long? PCs are far too expensive. Proceeds to buy this filth. I agree, Billy. If someone buys this and they say PC gaming is too expensive, you realize you could have just saved another $300 and you'd be on the same boat as me. I haven't had problems running any game, and I haven't had to mess with the settings too much. Just turn down the fucking frame, whatever. Like, there's just a couple things you turn off. It's not a big fight. It's not a big fight to be on PC. Not anymore. Maybe from the 90s to 2000, fuck yeah, you'd be in a fight. You'd be fighting to run every game. But now I turn on the PC and go. Life is beautiful. But with this slop, life would be very dark. They've lost their damn minds. Hey, why do you think I made the video? I didn't even dunk on this. This to me is even more deep in the grave. Like, imagine just being buried, and now you're being pushed deeper. They, like, got a tractor, and they pushed it deeper. They pushed the fucking corpse deeper. That's what's happening. $900 paperweight? Oh, God. Where are you going to set this down at? So it doesn't get broke. Xbox is dead. Keenan, I thought you were disagreeing earlier, man. The black one is for sure $900. How do you justify $900 in this thing? Wow, I should clown on this next. I'm not trying to be like an Xbox hater, but I'm cleansed. I've cleansed myself of this. I'm reformed. This is a future that I'm not a part of, type thing, you know? But I'll really have to hammer it home that I love Xbox, or I used to. Why else would I have bought every console up to this point? The only thing I didn't do is buy the individual, like, in-betweeners, like the Xbox One X. Big scam. Big scam. Or, I even had the Xbox 360 Elite. Good times. You fellas mind if I grab a beverage real quick? I'm parched as fuck. It would just be a second. I had no idea it's $900. Isn't that sinister? I couldn't believe it. When you guys said that, I had to really look. Next gen will be $800. I don't doubt it. I seriously do not doubt it. It is definitely an ugly device. Why do people do this shit? Like, do you guys get in the car and when you're halfway down the road, just pull this out of your pocket? Your fucking Jinko jeans pocket. And you're like, I'm gonna play this game in traffic. On my way to Walmart. This doesn't fit in my life. And not only does it not fit in my life, like, there's no world where I even think about, like, even if I somehow had some job where I could just fuck around all day, I would invest my thought in content creation or something. Just read a book. This is like a joke.
Opium Gardener has just tipped $5 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Microcop, hey guys, it's us Microsoft Willy. Why not buy our handheld on steroids, even though you may as well keep the Series S?
Microsoft Willy? What? I think I gotta hear that one again. I think we gotta hear that one a second time. Thanks, Hopium.
Opium Gardener has just tipped $5 through Super Chat. Microcop, hey guys, it's us Microsoft Willy. Why not buy our handheld on steroids, even though you may as well keep the Series S?
Doesn't this technically beat the Series S by a lot? The technology in this motherfucker beats the fuck out of the Series S, doesn't it? And it's $900. What are we buying? What is this? This is like opening a sarcophagus and there's a mummy in there. And he ain't dead. That's what this is. This is a curse. YouTube doesn't like me saying that, but this is a fucking curse. Bro, like I said, $15, little man. I'd buy that for $1. Micro penises. This chat is off the rocker tonight. What's the incentive for another fuck handheld? Well, maybe this thing will... Maybe you could, like, have it in your back pocket of your extremely, like, baggy jeans. And you could pull this out in front of all the women. And just, like... Maybe it's like a woman attractant device. Maybe... I don't know. This is the ugliest, nerdiest tool I've ever seen. You guys remember, like, the Nokia N-Gage? Or, I'm trying to think. They had some big-ass, like, bullshit that you could carry around back in the day to game with. But this looks like the biggest. This looks like the biggest fuck pile. I'm not even, like, exaggerating either. Put this in your pocket. If you put this in your pocket, it might kill you. Because it's so big, it'll tear your fucking pants. Then you'll slip down the elevator. You know, or escalator. Whatever you got. This is not a chick magnet. Bro, this is how you get all the women. Buy the Xbox handheld. Look at that. Look at all the women. Women love it. They're smiling with their $19.99 laptop. Look at this. Women all over it. They got their hands all over it. You guys are seething and coping. This is the future of gaming. Buy immediately. They gave access to Steam while console suckers get screwed. I don't always know what you're saying, Russell, but I kind of agree. Almost all the time, bro. What the fuck? I need those jeans with huge pockets you used to buy at Hot Topic. They're called trip pants. You could probably find a pair real easy. When I was young, I wore Jinko jeans. And they were like big jeans, like fucking big, like flaming eagle on it, and like very flashy. If a woman rejects you because of a video game console, you dodged a bullet. If I share my honesty with you, Leon, it's gonna sound like Doom material. I enjoy being rejected by women, so I don't have to deal with all that. Sorry. I enjoy being single. Single life is a peaceful life. Imagine this is it for ex-boys. Here's a portable piece of shit. Should you? Here's a portable piece of shit. Should keep you busy for 4 years till we drop the Xbox Series Z Edition Z. Edition Z. Dude, isn't it such a weird, like, future we're in? Where we've got series consoles. Series consoles. Couldn't just call it the Xbox Next. Couldn't call it the Xbox, you know, Series. I'm surprised they don't come out with the Series Z. Let's see, we had the Series S and the Series X. Series Z makes sense. And they'll fucking make it zombie themed, so you want to buy it, and they'll charge you $1,200. Just cuz. Hot Topic's still around? Yeah. Gentlemen, I'm coming to you live from the movie theater. Oh, turn off the phone. Don't ruin the movie. We got We Are Live. Mr. New Zealand ruining the movie. He's in the theater with his phone. If he has his AirPods in, take him out so the theater can hear me. Ballerina's about to start? Tell me if we get to see Anna de Armas's ass. That's the only way I'm watching that movie. You could probably put this in your girlfriend's handbag, but she may feel like it's a bowling ball being hauled. Imagine dropping this on your face while you're gaming in bed, and it just knocks you the fuck out. I didn't think we'd talk so much about this blunder, but $900 is psychotic. That's some psychotic behavior. Damn! You guys don't like these... This is the future, man! It's just ads? Bro! You're still streaming Mind's Eye? Yes, sir, I bought it. Shout out to you punks for telling me to play the fucking game. Dude, there still isn't gameplay trailers. There's still not. I could go on fucking any of these apps I got. Anything that has video. And they'll advertise the game, but no gameplay, none. You guys don't understand the unbelievable iceberg we are about to hit. You think Leslie Benzies is based? Wait till this game drops. I know Philo went to bed by now. That's the only fan in the world of this game. Cyberpunk all over again. Except, I think the game will run fine. But, like, it is going to be the most dead game on arrival possible. 3 weeks. I give it 3 weeks. Possibly 3 months. 3 weeks to 3 months, game's dead. the Xbox brick. They might as well call it the Xbox brick. Because then maybe it will serve a better purpose. You know, flatten something out for me. Build upon it. They're trying to make it natural. Like, yeah, it is really cringe, isn't it? The way they try to act like, ooh, this is how you'll be in public with your friends. Motherfucker, if I'm out in public, it's because I'm getting a coffee, because I ran out. Or I'm getting a fucking hash brown from McDonald's. Like dropping your phone on your face. I've dropped my phone on my face and I thought I knocked my tooth out. So I will never do that again. I lead that march. I'd need a facial reconstruction if this fell on my face. And this is like the lighter one too. Bro, this would put me in the hospital, basically. Do you guys like Sarah Bond? Is she a W or an L? Would you give her a taste of your whipped cream container? Or would you block her on Facebook? Xbox Series B? Xbox Series balls? Have a good night, We Are Live. Let us know if the movie's good. We're gonna bitch slap that game tomorrow. PC, by the way. So we'll be able to make level designing and shit. A month later of playing that thing, you're gonna have ripped arm muscles. What game? Oh, the handheld. She's hot, says Hopium Gardner. I would definitely not say no. Micro suckers have been drinking the Kool-Aid since Game Pass dropped. Man, Russell always says some funny ass shit, like literally nonstop. So you guys like Sarah Bond? Duly noted. Duly noted. They sure went hard on the CGI this year. They went like fucking nuts. This is where all the money went. Their little CGI trailer. That thing is gonna give you a concussion if you drop it on your face. Dude, it'd probably put my eyeball out forever. Maybe we should buy this and I'll drop it on my face and we'll sue. Is that Hideo Kojima? Where? Bro! Bro! That ain't no Hideo Kojima, bro! That ain't no Hideo Kojima, my man. That is, pretty far away. That's some far out shit, man. Kojima's USB stick? Man, I'd put it in my pocket. I'd put it in my pocket. It's probably just like a Rickroll on the thing or something. Damn, this thing could sink the fucking Titanic. I mean, it has. To me, the Titanic is sunk. Holiday 2025? Man, oh my god! Santa ain't coming! One thing that baffles me is Microsoft is a leader in computers, or at least were, but not once drop Xbox gaming computer or something that's, you know, makes sense. Let's go mobile! Whoop-de-frickin-do, Basil. Holy fuck. You know, I guess this is just one of those inevitable things that It's a strange twist that we may not have seen coming, but maybe they know something we don't. Maybe they know something we don't. But I can tell you the timing on this is stupid. Fucking Christmas? Ain't no one buying this $900 brick for Christmas. Even people with big money. I don't think they're that dumb. It's $900, but they still manufacture in China and Vietnam. The reality check continues to unfold here at Dillon In The Details, aka the Brass Tacks. We tell it live, and we tell it like it is, because all these other people are potentially in pockets. We are funded by the people and for the people, and we are not paid by these corporate cocksuckers. We'll reality check every bitchless brand, every unstable creator who thinks they've got it, when really they have got nothing. Another iceberg for the Titanic, this is. The Titanic is Xbox. To me, the ship is sunk. Jack is dead. Rose is on the door, floating in the water with her fat ass being safe. And Phil Spencer's on a boat, riding away. Large piles of cash overflowing. Microsoft, by the way. Acquisitions, by the way. We'll be live tomorrow for Mind's Eye. A reality check. I'm telling you now, you're not gonna want to miss. We're playing it on PC, the big boy version, which means we're able to design levels or whatever the fuck they're trying to do with that game. We invested in the game because you guys invested in the channel. We bought the fucking game, not because we think it's good, but because the people deserve a reality check. You guys don't deserve to be lied to by these companies or the ads, any of that. So instead of buying the game, allow yours truly, and whatever other creators you're interested in, let us reality check the bitch out of that game. Because just because it's Leslie Benzies, by the way, GTA 3 to GTA 5, really? Making a game that looks like it was processed by ChatGPT and forced to exist. Forced to exist. Not because of passion. And seemingly not because of the dollar. Brothers, I don't know what this fucking game is, but wow. Wow. It's not going well. I can already tell you it's not going well. 2 executives leave. All their fucking advertisements have no gameplay. All their fucking advertisements have people saying, "What is this? Looks fake. No gameplay." So we will see tomorrow on the Midnight Oils. I'm going to not watch any gameplay. I'm going to save it to be a surprise. If this comes out and it's some kind of turbo-charged super shit, if it's really that bad, well, then we'll be there. Thank you for subscribing and reminding me that this is the biggest... Holy shit. Thank you for subscribing. We'll be getting down to the brass tacks tomorrow night on Mind's Eye. Probably providing a brutal reality check of unhinged proportions. I'll try to get the thumbnail ready tonight so we can just go on immediately tomorrow and boom. Around the same time, a little bit earlier. About 4 hours earlier. What time are you going to stream Mind's Eye? 11 o'clock Central. Leslie is a salt machine who will blame Rockstar for the downfall. You know, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's very interesting to me. I sense something amiss, and we will reality check the shit out of it. We'll be back tomorrow night, folks. Thanks for tuning in, getting down to the brass tacks this evening. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate you keeping the reality checks flowing. For me, and for each other. That's the only way. This is the only way. We appreciate you very much. Be back tomorrow night to sink another Titanic. Until next time, folks, may the road always lead you to warm sands, and may every constellation lead you home. Until next time. Ta-ta.